Hey Team Inspire, it's Tiffany Danzy. I wanted to do a quick video of some things I've been thinking about recently, and maybe like the top 5. I've been thinking about the top 5 things that I see in successful Beachbody coaches. I've been a coach for over 2 years. I've grown a pretty big team of successful coaches so far, and there's certain traits that I see successful coaches have, and I wanted to share them with you. The first one is they're self-motivated. We have no boss. Okay, you don't have anybody telling you, are you doing your invites? Are you talking to new people about Beachbody? Are you doing your workouts? Are you drinking your Shakeology? Nobody's really holding you accountable per se. We do have some of that in our new coach training, and but really you have to be self-motivated. Self-motivated people sit down and they work when they don't want to work. They show up when they don't want to show up. So self-motivated is definitely one of the top 5 things I see with my successful coaches. The second thing is teachable. Successful coaches take the training that they're given and what their upline coach says to do or the team leaders say to do, and they do them. These are the kind of things like the 3 vital behaviors. I've had some people want to schedule calls with me and talk about why their business isn't growing, and one of the things I ask or try to ask first is, are you doing the 3 vital behaviors that you've been taught? They're so easy not to do. We drill them into your brains because it really is what moves your business forward. And many of us are moms. We don't have all day to be working, quote unquote. And so that's why we say do the power hour or the power half an hour. Do your 3 vital behaviors. Take 10 minutes or 20, whatever you choose, of each one and spend that time on those 3 vital behaviors. So 10 minutes of your invites, 10 minutes of your personal development, 10 minutes, well, being a product of the products, you have to usually spend longer than 10 minutes. But if there's just a few things you're spending your time on, it should be those 3 vital behaviors, not all the other things that you can get caught up with, like your fitness page. That's extra. That is not what's going to move your business forward, is posting on your fitness page every day. So focusing on the 3 vital behaviors is huge. And you can do it if you are like focused with your time. You can do it in as little as a half an hour a day when you're first starting out as a coach. Within the first, I would say I spent 30 to 60 minutes the first year I was a coach. The third thing is to be consistent. You cannot do the 3 vital behaviors for 3 weeks and then stop for 3 weeks and then start again for 3 weeks and stop for 3 weeks and then decide you don't want to do them for 3 months and then try to come back. Like, no, it does not work. You will be running around in a circle chasing your own tail. So you have to be consistent with showing up, deciding how many people you want to invite a week or whatever it is, and sticking with it. So being consistent is definitely something that my successful coaches do. Number 4 is big picture thinkers. So they think long term. They think like having somebody order from, so say someone orders from Amazon. It's okay, you move on. My big picture thinkers see like the huge picture and not like this. So they don't invite for a month and then say, oh, well, nobody's interested, so I'm done, I'm not doing this. Nobody wants to do it. They're big picture thinkers thinking, I'm sharing my journey, I'm helping other people, I'm offering my services. If people say no, they say no. If they say yes, great. Big picture thinkers also realize that this is a business and it has to be treated like a business. And one of the things that I spent my whole first year doing, I actually reinvested most of the money I made back into my business. So I went to Summit. I knew that that was important. I paid the money to go. It was expensive. It wasn't cheap. I didn't earn a free ticket. I actually gave a free ticket away. I paid for my ticket. I paid to get there. I did drive, but still, I paid to get there. I paid for my hotel room. I didn't have anything paid for, but I went. And I didn't even share a room. I had my husband come with me, and when I went to Summit, I wasn't making bank. So I invested the money that I needed to in Summit, knowing it was really important. I also invested in new fitness programs that I thought would be popular or that I wanted to do myself. I invested in my Shakeology. I invested in my business fee. Those are all investments that you may have to invest in for the first year, especially if you're moving slow, before you're going to really put any money in your pocket. And if you see this as a business, you're okay with that. You should be okay with that. Stop! I'll be there in a minute. Where's my children? No! Wait. So the last thing is they have a passion about their fitness journey and they don't mind sharing it. Okay, the whole point of this business, the big picture, is you are on a journey and you're sharing it with people. That's it. There's tons of people who are on a journey and never share it. They never share how they did it, what they used to get there. They just are on their journey, but they don't talk about it. You can be that person, but your business is not going to grow. So if you're on your journey and you're sharing as it's appropriate and you're an example of what it is to improve your lifestyle, people will come if you stay on that journey. And if you continue to have challenge groups and if you continue to invite people, they will come. I have had people who have watched me from the very beginning do this, who actually, I had a girl buy off eBay, blah, blah, blah. She knew I was doing this the last 2 years. She's a friend, a little sister of a friend of mine. And that older sister that's a friend of mine texted me today and said, I think she wants to sign up as a coach with you. She started doing Insanity. She bought it off eBay, whatever. And she's thinking about coaching. And so she's going to probably call you. Hello, if I had quit after 3 months when everybody was telling me no and I hadn't sold a single challenge pack, then I wouldn't be here for her to sign up with. She would have found somebody else when she learned about the coaching opportunity. So the whole point is to think big picture, have a passion about sharing what's worked for you with other people and help them on their journey, whether you're making money or not. And you choose how many people you share with. If you're not going to share, then you're not really going to be successful growing a business because nobody's going to know what you're doing. So those are the top 5 things that I notice in my most successful coaches: self-motivated, teachable, consistent, big picture thinkers, and have a passion about about their journey and sharing it. So this is a long-term thing, guys. If you're in this for like less than a year, you're like, I'll give it a couple months and see how it goes. Quit now, because it is not short-term money. It's long-term money. People don't want to lose weight by eating healthy and exercise, period. They don't want to. They want to try all the quick fixes first. So if you're in it short term, then you might as well save your $15.95 and not do it. So think long term, because a year or 2 down the road, you will be so grateful. I wanted to say one more thing about being teachable. If you truly, I would challenge you to practice the 3 vital behaviors and inviting 2 people 5 times a week for at least 30 days. If you want to be a rock star, 60 days. So 10 people a week, invite to your challenge groups or more. I would say between 30 and really 90 days. Do it consistently, and then go talk to your upline if you're not having a single challenge pack sold. Also, one more thing, if you need help with some accountability, talk to your upline coach about possibly finding a success partner. A success partner would be somebody on your same level, someone similar to where you are in the business, someone that can help keep you accountable if you would like an accountability partner, someone to say, hey, how many invites did you do today? Similar to what we do in our challenge groups, it could be a partner for you to have some accountability for your business. So anyway, hope you guys have a great day, and I hope this helps.